This is Live with Shea. I'm Shea Filling, your host. Welcome to the show. We are diving into the stories of the most compelling figures in sports today. I'm your host, Shea Filling, and today we have the pleasure of speaking with Damian Pinas, representing Aruba. Damian has rapidly ascended the ranks of professional MMA, boasting a 7-1 record with a remarkable finishing rate as he prepares for his highly anticipated UFC debut this August. We'll explore his journey, his training, and what lies ahead of his promising career. Let's welcome Damian to the show.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me on the show. Yeah, I love it. And yeah, it'd be nice to talk with you. Let's go.
Okay, let's take me back to the very beginning of your journey. What got you into the MMA?
What got me to MMA? It's like first I was just training boxing. Start like I wanted to train boxing, but in Aruba there is no specific boxing like boxing career that you cannot make it with boxing in Aruba. So I went to a gym. The gym is my first gym, and that's name is State I Fit. And I start there. And when I went to the gym, they only do kickboxing there. And I told the coach I want to do boxing. The coach said, "Okay, no problem. You will do boxing, but here is the kickboxing school." So after a while, I started training the boxing, like 2 months. Then he convinced me to try kick, to use my kick too, because kick is a weapon that you have too. And I start training, like, okay, training the kickboxing, and I fall in love with the kicking too. So I started to be a kickboxer, not boxer anymore. Then I realized that with boxing, it's more difficult to get on the top. Then I was training only kickboxing. After all, I met one of the other coach of mine. His name is Jaziro, and he invited me one time to do grappling with him. And I started grappling, and he told me, yes, to show me the way, like, this is another thing about fighting. This is not only stand-up, this is a MMA thing. So from there, he started to teach me some move in the MMA world. Then, yeah, from there, just fall in love with it and too, with the MMA career. Then just straight up to the fight. And when he teach me the MMA in like in 6 months, I fight my first MMA fight, and that was my first fight MMA. Before that, I had two boxing and two kickboxing fight. Yeah, so it started all over with my coach Zero there in Aruba.
What was it like growing up in Aruba?
Actually, I was not growing up in Aruba. I'm from Suriname original, but I'm resident Aruba. I live in Aruba 7 years now. I live in Aruba 7 years. So Aruba is my country now. The people love me there. I love the people. They welcome me to Aruba. So all my family is Aruba. So yeah.
Wow. So, tell me about how do you say your nickname? I want to make sure I say it correct. Your nickname.
The Baba Yaga. Yeah.
Um, what does that mean, and like, where did it come from? Because it's unique. I would have never known.
Yeah, no, I come from my coach gave it to me. The first coach of my Stacey Hassel. He gave me the nickname Babayaga. But for me, the nickname mean like when I face off with my opponent the day before the fight, they see me, they see the guy, they see like, this guy's not that scary. Like I gonna kick his ass. And when we got in the octagon, they realized that, hey, this is not the same guy I thought that I gonna beat. This is another beast. So that nickname is that I keep it like that. There's people see me like, yeah, I'm easy to beat. When they get with the cage with me, it's a different story.
So you switch. You switch. You're nice
Yeah,
and
like
calm, but when you're in there, it's like, so if I met you in the cage, right, it would be a different.
a different beast. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Exactly,
Yep.
like that. So yeah.
Tell me, what when you're, in the training camp, um, what has been the most pivotal? You would say the pivotal moment in your training.
Like for training, prepare for a fight.
Yes.
For like the best part, or I didn't understand what you say.
When it comes to training,
Uh
what has been that moment that really has changed everything with the training?
the jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu part, the ground game. Yeah, training the ground game all the time. It's a discipline thing. You need to do it all day. So it's not easy to get better at it. You need to want it. If you don't want it, you're not gonna get better at it. So I think the jiu-jitsu game.
And I'm just curious, everybody trains differently. What is a regular day for you in your routine?
Like my routine for training.
Yes.
Yeah, like I train Monday to Saturday. And every day I train minimal like 3 times a day. Some
Three
day I
times
have
a
four.
day.
Yeah, some day I have 4 times. Some day I have 3 times. And yeah, only Saturday I do only 2 training, but in the week it's three minimal.
Got it.
Yeah.
How do you stay so disciplined? What's in your mind right now, actually, right in this moment, you would say?
You know, I'm chasing. I say I'm chasing greatness. I want to be great one day. I want the people to remember my name, and I want to be like to set my family to be. If I die one day, they don't need to work anymore. Like I want to be a great person left behind when I left here. So that's why I chasing work, fighting, because I see a lot of people they get good business out fighting, and for me that's the easy way to do it because I'm not the I cannot play football, I cannot play basketball, I cannot, so I think fighting is more like it's a one person thing. Yeah, of course, yeah, you need your team, you need your everything, but inside the cage, it's you're gonna fight. It's not your coach, not your trainer, not your training partner. It's just you. So I feel like fighting is the more easiest thing to to be something good at it because it's you're gonna fight. It's your life for your family, for your team, for your everything. This is on you.
Now, with your record 7-1, most of your wins have come out by knockout. What do you attribute this finishing ability to?
Um, you know, I don't look for the finish. I always prepare for the to go all the rounds, to fight for all the rounds. The finish just happen. Sometimes I'm like, what? I didn't even start yet. Sometimes I'm like, oh shit, I know. I train so hard, so many days for just 2 minutes. Like
Wow.
I get mad sometimes, but it's good though. I didn't say that it's not good, but I'm like. Yeah, I need some work too because I trained so hard for this fight, and it less than one round, like 4 minutes. Like my last fight was 4 minutes. No, my last one was 2 minutes, and
Oh,
I
wow.
trained months for that fight, and only 2 minutes. I was a little bit mad, but yeah, I'm happy too because it was a highlight. But
Yeah,
yeah,
cool. Now, your sole loss came via disqualification. How did that experience impact you, and what lessons did you take from it?
that day, like it was a bad day for me. I lost when I lost that fight with the DQ. I was like, I don't know how to explain to you, but it turned me down. I was feeling like shit. All my dream crashed today, so I will not be able to get to the contender series anymore. Like I was like depressive, everything. But one of the coach showed me that don't worry with that. Things happen. Just learn from it. It's a loss that you need to learn from it, and just keep your head up and start working again. After that, I start working again. I get the three fight a straight TKO. Yeah. So it was not nice for me to get that DQ because it was not my plan. Nobody prepared for that. And yeah, it was not nice. I don't want to pass him in that again. I don't want to that happen with me again. Never again. That will be the last time.
Which fight? so far would you say was the most defining moment of your career so far?
The last fight, let's put it like that, the last fight, because I did everything like how we planned to do it. Everything happened like the way it's supposed to go. The footwork was there, the focus was there, the hand speed was there. So everything was there. This is my last fight.
Let's just say, obviously you got this UFC coming up in August. This is a huge deal. UFC is number one, and you're gonna probably, you're gonna be meeting Dana White. What do you want to say to Dana White right now?
Yeah, if I meet Medina White and there, like in the Apex, of course, no, I will meet him. When I meet him, I will say, Dana White, you will sign a superstar, a great man here. And let me tell you, this guy, I'm coming to get the show, to make the show great. I know the show is already great, but I will try to make it greater for you. So that I will tell him.
What is it that you love about UFC, and what is one thing that you feel like makes them number one?
You know, the UFC has been a long time, even before I was born. So they know how to promote the fight. They know how to take care of the fighters. And yeah, they are the whole just the biggest in the sport in the world now. The UFC is the only place every fighter want to be there in the UFC. So I think they're I don't know what they do different, but they're the best at what they do. What they doing, they are the best.
What message do you have for your fans who will be watching you for UFC? What's the message?
Yeah, just don't blink. Everything. Just you guys, you know me already. The guys that know me, the new one. Just don't blink. Everything can happen fast. I will try to get a finish for you guys. So, and thank you guys for the support too, because I love in the support and getting the support. And for the support, I keep fighting too. And yeah, love it.
Now, this is more like personal because I want to get to know you not just as a fighter, but outside of the octagon. What activities, hobbies, like what else do you like to do when you're not practicing for this? What makes you happy outside of the ring?
Whoa, food, food,
Food.
food, only food.
What's your favorite meal when you're not training?
I
That
lo-
you
I lo- I love McDonald's.
oh,
I eat a lot of junk food, but yeah, out of camp, I eat a lot of McDonald's fast food. I love
oh
food,
my
but
God.
the food that I love more is like pasta and pizza.
Okay, you
Yeah,
can't go wrong with that. Definitely.
yeah.
What other activities?
I don't. Yeah, it's only I don't do nothing else. It's only fighting. I don't fighting, fighting, fight. Only training, fight. Nothing else.
Any television? Like, what's your favorite show right now? You're watching
To be real, I don't watch no any show. I just watch him fighting, watch the UFC every weekend and see if the UFC is not having fight that weekend. I will look for another event to see some fight to get some experience just to see how the fight happen, learn from them, and so yeah.
who do you when you're watching these fights? Who do you have your eyes on right now as a fighter?
As a fighter, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm young. I have a long way to go, but my eyes is to be the UFC champion. So whoever have the belt, I will just keep an eye on him so that till my time come, I will get that belt. So that's my plan.
Okay. Who has been? Who has been your biggest inspiration or mentor in your journey?
If we're talking about MMA, I will say Adesanya. I will say Adesanya. Adesanya is the man of the face of the game for me in the MMA because when I start watching MMA, I saw him start fighting before I was to see him fighting kickboxing, but when he changed to the MMA game, I saw him the first fight of him in UFC was a epic fight. He put on a show, show them skill skill matters. Skill matter. He have all the skill. And I was cheering for him when he was fighting for the belt. He became champion. He did a great work. And yeah, I see myself do the same thing as him, or even better if God won. But even better, I will try to do it. But yeah, here's the experience that I see, experience me, and yeah,
I mean, I've talked to a lot of champions and people that have felt that moment that you're describing, and they said it's the most amazing feeling in the world. And once you have that feeling, you're gonna want to keep getting. It's like an addiction. That's what
yeah,
everybody's saying. So, what is? What do you want to? I mean, I think was it Mike Tyson? He was asked this question, like something about his legacy, and he didn't want to. He didn't want to be known, or was it like his legacy? He got kind of mad.
yeah. I
Something.
remember when he was talking about the belt, when he said that belt was garbage,
Oh,
something
something
like
like
that.
that. It was an interview. I have to find it, but
Yeah, I
what
think
is
I saw that. Yeah.
what do you want your legacy to be?
Uh, like I said, yes, yeah, I explained it a minute ago. Like, I want to just people to remember me from like, hey, this guy was great. He did some great stuff, and he achieved a lot from where he come until like he was there in the UFC. Like when I retire, I mean, like they need to like I want to go in the Hall of Fame, so I need to do some great stuff. And yeah, people need to remember from me that, hey, this guy was a great champion. He held the belt so long, like 20 time defense. I don't know, but something like that. He created the first one that ever did it. So I want to be something like that. Yeah.
I very honored to have you on my show. Thank you so much. I will keep an eye out. I can't. I'm. You know, it must be such an amazing feeling right now, knowing in August you're going to be connecting with UFC, and it's just. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. I mean, am
Yeah.
I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. 12 August will be the fight. So that fight, after I win that fight, I will get my contract for sure. And then it will be go time. Only focus to get the title on the UFC. Yeah. 12 August. Everybody's tune in to see my fight. It will be a fun fight. You don't want to miss it. So everybody come watch the fight. And you keep an eye on me and you will
Yeah,
see
I'm
the
gonna be
fight.
watching. Don't worry. Where
Yeah.
can we find you on your social media for people that want to watch your journey right now?
You can find me on Facebook, Damian Pinas. Instagram, you can get me the Babayaga Show or Damian Pinas. You can get it too. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, I hope you guys follow me so you can see my journey, my training, because I will be posting my training on my social media. And yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you reaching out to me, and thank you for being on Live with Shay. And congratulations on everything. And I can't wait to watch in August.
Yeah.
It's go time, baby. You got this.
Yeah, no, I got it. I got it. I work hard now.
Tell that
It's hard
Dana White. Tell Dana White I said hi.
when I see him. All
Tell
right,
him
no
about Live
problem.
with Shay. I was trying to get out there. I might be at that Newark. There's a UFC fight June 7th. So,
Oh, nice.
yep.
You will try to be there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you will get a chance. If you get a chance, that guy love people come to him and talk to him. So if you get a chance to talk to him.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure. And
Yeah, it's
I'm
a pleasure to have me on the show. Thank you to have me on the
thank you.
show. Yeah, thank you
No,
very
thank
much.
you. Thank you. I wish you
Yeah,
the best with everything.
thank you very much. All
Thanks.
right.
Bye.